Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy Gohrick. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's podcast. This week's topic is the importance of paying attention to your children's moods. So this one's come up recently because I've seen and heard a lot of people who are really in tune with their children. And it's important to get in tune with your children because then you will notice subtle differences that others might not. And it's important because we're in a time right now where Earth is ascending and things are possibly attaching or affecting your children, okay? So it's not necessarily across the board, but what I've noticed, and it's funny because I've had a few people come to me and bring me their children because something's changed and they're off. They're not as friendly or loving with the parents. And I was thinking, well, that just happens, right? But then I had to sit back and think about it. I was like, no, it doesn't just happen. That's my old thinking, pre-becoming a healer thinking. There's so much out there that we don't know or don't see that we don't realize is affecting or can be affecting our children. Whether it's these maybe entities or beings on other people, or even the food we eat or the TV we watch, it's affecting our children, okay? And it could bring them down. It could lower their energy, and in turn then they act differently with you. And that's why it's important to pay attention to your children and then really look at what's going on with them. Because even if there's something going on at school, you want to know. You don't want to poo-poo it off, because let me tell you, you could help your children just by catching these things. And so what's happened recently is I've had a couple of clients come in to see me and brought their kids. And when I got into these kids' energy, it wasn't that it was a bad thing there, but there was just a bunch of garbage in there that was lowering their energy and lowering their moods. And it was really affecting them. It really affected their mood and their energy and the way they interacted as a family. And so it was just a simple thing that needed to be removed. And so what I've noticed now is at school, it's really heavy for kids. The people being affected the most right now, in my perspective, or what I've seen with my clients, is it's the young adults into middle school, and it might be into grade school, but I haven't had any interactions with that yet. It's mostly parents that have middle schoolers on up to young adults. And I can just see, because my children are young adults now, so I've seen it in them, and I've seen them go through things to overcome. But we're all going through this transition, and that age group doesn't understand it. Whereas above that age group, they maybe don't understand it, but they're more seasoned, or not seasoned, but maybe toughened up. So they've made this tough outer skin so nothing affects them, right? And so what I've noticed, like I said, is that age group is really affected because they're not quite there to toughen their skin, which will not be good later in life because it's going to cause them pain and illness because they're bearing all the traumas that happened to them or what's affecting them in the day-to-day life. But there's so much just being dumped out at school, whether it's the other children struggling or the teachers struggling or just life in general. People are struggling, and you need to pay attention to what your kids are going through. You need to have more understanding. Don't have the cold exterior, the rough exterior that, like I said, the adults have now, so they're not being affected as much. You want to hear your children, understand their moods, understand their energy, understand when things are off, because you can help them now. We'll go back to breaking the generational curses. You can help them now. Help break those generational curses by hearing them, by paying attention, and by understanding. Now, what's going on, like I said, is just a bunch of stuff is being purged because we are moving, we are ascending as a race, and a lot's being dumped out for people to pick up on. And that's what's happening to the children. And so you want to help them work through it. Okay, acknowledge that it's okay and that they have those feelings, and then maybe get help, whether it's a healer, an energy healer that can work on their energy and their physical body to help clear what's been attached or been dropped or picked up in their energy and help them remove it. I've seen the light come back into these kids' eyes that I've worked on, and it's an amazing experience. So look for help if you have that, if you don't know what to do. Look for somebody, use your intuition to trust and find somebody that can help you with that. All right? Okay, so that's what I've got for today. I want to mention that I have several ways that you can work with me. I have a membership group, which is $9.99 a month, and I have other ways like sessions you can have, etc. All the links are below in the description if you feel like you need more help on your healing journey. So let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart, and this blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now, when you feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages. So just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.